Welcome back. We're at the Bebout Veterinary Medical Center, and I'm with the Bebout family. Thank you for letting me come today.
Of course.
And a special reason, because somebody has a special birthday.
Yeah. Mateo's turning 2 on the 25th of November, so which is today.
Wonderful. And Manny's been part of the family for how long?
He will be 3 on my birthday in December. So yeah, and we got him about 4 months. So I've had him a couple years, even though he stopped growing a long time ago. So
we got Manny about 3 weeks before we found out we were pregnant with Mateo. Actually. Yeah.
But how is everything going with, because we talked about it before, just the family, just getting used to having a baby, especially Manny.
For sure, and it's been good. It's been trying, learning a lot, and also being ornery like his dad. And so it's one of those things where, just like when we were talking about puppy training classes, we want these guys to be present, whether you're 2 or whether you're 10 or 15. It just is good to. You're going to learn so much in puppy class. Katie does a great job. And then it just gets these guys to kind of see even the other behaviors of the adults and other family members and how gentle they are with everybody. We use suave for gentle, and we have to use that word a lot, as you can imagine. And so I remember growing up, and my aunts and uncles, especially on mom's side, lots of little dogs running around. And it was always, where's Brandon? Because is he going to be around those guys? And laying on them, petting them too hard, pulling on the tails, all those things out of endearment, but a little bit rough nonetheless. And so, especially with our little tiny Manny, Manny's kind of learned, he's got this perfect little circle that goes around Mateo, and it will get closer and closer, and then we'll have a step back, and it'll get further out, and then it'll get better and better. And obviously, these guys are going to graduate high school together, so
that's awesome.
Someday.
So, Pal, it's okay, a 2-year-old, to go to these classes.
Oh yeah, we actually do encourage the kids to come to puppy kindergarten. Puppy kindergarten is pretty relaxed, and it's mostly for socialization for the puppies. So we do encourage the kids to come, and the parents, to bring, for the whole family to come, because that's how we want dogs to get used to being around other people. It's not just being around other dogs and getting along with other dogs. Those other dogs come with owners and families, and we want them to be comfortable around strangers. So that's partly why we encourage it, and why we have it kind of more in an open space concept, so everyone can just have a little bit more wiggle room and not too many confrontations.
Yeah. So do they learn how, because a lot of times just to feed the puppy too. I know he's probably too young, but that's kind of critical, as I've learned.
For sure. We talk about at feeding all the time. And so it's the respect of where the food bowls are, not be reaching our hand in there, because even the best dog is going to say, don't take my food away, especially the food motivated ones. And so that's something that occurs often in our house. We talk about it a lot. We'll continue to talk about it a lot. And again, an older couple that has a dog that never sees any kids except for twice a year or 3 times a year when the grandkids come. That's why it's important for them to come and at least see that, get exposed to that, and then they're kind of ready and socialize for those type of things, those type of meetings.
How long is a typical class, and do they sign up, and when do they start?
So it's Monday, 6 o'clock, free. It lasts about 45 minutes.
Okay.
If it's nice, we'll go outside. We cover a topic, and so there's 7 or 8 topics that we do. It's a revolving class, and so you'll come in the first time, don't get discouraged. There's somebody that's been there 6 weeks in a row, and that dog, you can tell, this dog's been here 6 weeks, and you can tell that dog's hiding underneath that chair. It's his first week. Second week, he'll be out in the middle playing King of the Mountain.
Wow. And the health benefits of just doing that are for both pet and child.
For sure. It just qualms a lot of the fear and anxiety, and again, the socialization is super key, because dogs are more out in public every day now, as we talked about with people, and we've done a few shows on that. And so it's just important to get that socialization down, because then you're mostly worried just about the physical health at that point.
So they just need to call and come?
They can just show up.
They can just
show up as long as you're up to date on vaccines.
We recommend for them to let us know if they're not our clients, so we can make sure that they're up to date on their vaccines.
Okay, wonderful. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Teo.
2.
Yeah.
Say, are you 2?
2.
2.
All right. Thanks for letting me come, guys. Appreciate it. Stay with us next week as we bring you another edition of Pet Doc.
Thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. And for the latest news anytime, download the NTV News app.